Welcome back. We are making our way towards Hamel. Probably somewhere very important in Trails in the Sky, I assume. And I'm assuming the music we have here is from Trails in the Sky. But again, just putting that out there, do not spoil Trails in the Sky for me. Like what the game tells me, fine. I do not want details filled in, because then that ruins the whole experiment we're doing. But anyway, if I head up here, we've actually got a scene, so... Ribbits.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Alright, so we got 3 turns. Let's see what you want to do. Obviously we'll do some orders, but not yet. Let's get a gale going out. Is there a better sweet spot? Like maybe get more? Doesn't seem like I can I?
Second form, gale!
My turn.
Okay. Radiant wings? No, that's not what I want. Just trying to get more of them. It's like 4 is probably better.
Azure Cleaver! It's off balance!
We'll go with burst.
We strike as one!
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
Lovely. Absolutely
shown our
lovely. That
valor
went
today.
better than I expected. I was hoping to get them broken, whatever you want to put it as, so I could actually get the BP back up, but that's actually better than I expected. We've got 3 times on the tactical. Good. Doo-doo. Phew. This is unreal. There's supposed to be a landslide here, but I don't see traces of one. Oh, come on, Elliot. You can put the pieces together. There should still be something to see after only 14 years. Yeah, it brings to mind what we were told about this place. Triple dot. Nugget, Lucky Yarms mentioned something. He said a high-ranking bracer would know something about the Hamel incident. Did he? I'm just telling you what I heard, okay? It's not gonna be pretty for Imperials to hear. Please, Nugget. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, then. It wasn't already clear to you. The landslide story was fabricated. Well, duh. 14 years ago, Erebonia and Liberal signed a treaty in secret. With it came an official announcement. In secret? Everything about that sounds ominous. Yeah, pretty much anything the Empire does these days is very ominous. It said that the village of Hamel had been wiped out in a natural disaster. It's not even on the map anymore, right? I mean, it is, I saw it. Just doesn't have a name next to it. It's amazing how easy it is to hide the truth. No one ever had to know that the people of Hamel were victims of mass murder. Ooh. But why? Murder? That's... Not everyone was murdered. 2 people survived. That tragedy of Hamel, as you know it, isn't real. It wasn't nature's doing, it was greed's. If what came of that incident was the 100 Days War, doesn't make any sense for Liberal to hide it all behind a landslide. I'm imagining it's something to do with the Chancellor, again, probably trying to take advantage of a situation that happened in order to move into Liberal. It's the only thing I can think of. But then why would Liberal agree to... Let's keep moving. Let's see what the Society is up to first. I'll tell you the rest once we're in Hamel. Okay. Thank you. I got some ideas in my head, but no, there's like little few details I probably need a bit more, because it's clearly going to be related to the Chancellor. There's no way around it. Everything seems to be related to the Chancellor in some regard, so... What's his connection to it? Well, that was 14 years ago. Was he even the Chancellor at that point? I don't know. Maybe that's how he became it. That could be the significant event. Maybe he took advantage of that situation to become the Chancellor somehow. Really? Nothing on that one?
Careful.
Alright. Zero odds, soul blur. Nemesis arrow would be better, wouldn't it? Not as good as I hoped. Not as good as I hoped. Milton slime. Wow.
Let's go. Sit.
Get you
I'll
dead
handle
straight away
this.
like boom 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 boom
My
boom.
turn.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
My turn.
It's my turn.
We need some brave points, people.
Everyone okay?
Reasonably so. Could be better, you know. Okay, we've had one of you now. Alright, off we go. Do, 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 do. I'm slowly learning this one. It's a nice tune. I like it. I like it. I'm hoping it is from Trails in the Sky because then I can listen to it again later when we get to those games. With this extra info that I've got now that could be very, very interesting. Ooh, a big ogre dude. An ogre dude.
He looks pretty tough. Let's watch it.
Take them down.
Good. Okay, so, Mr. Arrow put me there. I'll get the 3 brave
go.
points.
My turn.
Venom Flame, that does get all 3.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. I feel like, no, we should really go with Crafts then, shouldn't we go with Gale?
Second form. Gale. Now.
Now.
An opening.
Lovely.
Now.
Let's see here. Rean is coming up again before those guys, so that's really good. So let's go with another Nemesis Arrow.
Powering up.
There's our 3 BP.
Got it.
Oh, normal attacks now.
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 Keep it up.
Ha!
Do, 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 do. I wish I didn't do his Nemesis Arrow now, to be honest.
How foolish.
Could have done some other things there, but alright. It's fine.
Unforgivable.
Linkability. Lovely.
I'll handle this.
Okay, so... we'll do that.
No escape.
Lovely.
Now,
We'll go with Burst.
we strike as one.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Fantastic. You stay alive.
My turn.
You can build back up
It's
our
down.
BP fantastically.
I'm up. It's down.
An opening.
Yeah. Now.
I don't think it's gonna
mine.
die. I'm
My
gonna do
turn.
feast stuff, so we'll do an order. 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 We'll do Iron Will.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
Let's go. It's down.
Could do Rush, but I wanna save my BP.
It's my turn.
Might get it dead
My
before.
turn.
Yep, we did. Okay, we're just making sure with the order there. The order! Order! Level up Bose. Ooh, Beowulf EX. Well done, Eckert. Ooh. Shame I can't steal it.
All right, got it.
I must continue to.
Yay, I did it.
Yay.
Okay, so, what were we doing? Where were we going? What was I speaking about? I don't know. I just saw a giant ogre and I wanted it dead. Get that charge back up. I don't want to miss a chest. Ah. A white flower. Way up here in the mountains. It's so pretty. I wonder if the villagers ever looked after them. That's what I'd expect from our resident member of the Gardening Club. It does seem that way. Even after the people have gone, the flowers remain. Triple dots. Agate. We stop here for a moment. Yeah, I had the same thought. Let's go ahead and pick some for them. Aww. They smelled so nice. Indeed, they appear to be a type of lily. In fact, if on closer inspection, these are a poisonous type. We best not inhale anything. They're pretty rare. The pretty rare kind too. There are traces that some of them have already been picked. Oh. Huh? Is that so? Yeah, pretty recently too. Does that mean someone else is here? Clearly. No sense worrying about it. We'll know once we get there. Intriguing. So I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Which obviously means I want to go the wrong way. Because, you know me, I want to go get the chests and stuff, because I don't want to miss them. Don't want to miss the amount of valuable stuff inside.
Tough. Let's watch out.
Try and avoid it, because I've already fought one. I've been that way, I have, haven't I? Okay, that's fine, just don't want to miss that one chest. It's all good, it's all good. Ooh, up here, I'd say.
It's a tough one. Careful.
Chest. Question is this the right way, wrong way? Well, there's an orbally thingy. It feels like this is going to be a boss area at some point. It's open enough, isn't it? So let's go back.
Oh, what a beautiful view. Yeah, even the forest is picture perfect.
Is that a hint?
So this is where they grew up.
So I'm assuming the two protagonists... Just back off. The two protagonists from Trails in the Sky are from here. What am I after? Can I take a picture at all? I mean, I know there's no green thing, but I was just wondering if I could. It doesn't seem like I can. Very well. Right. So, let's carry on. No chests. Good. Right, we got the fancy thing. Hamel Village. Conference room. We're here at last. Yes, a place wiped from the Empire's maps 14 years ago. Seems like the thing about our landside really was a lie. Let's go inside. Yeah. Hamel. Village where Joshua and that idiot were born. Idiot? Oh. At least Joshua, I know that much. Okay, so he's one of the survivors. Intriguing. Very interested in his story now. Let's get some rest going. Dun, 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 dun. And search. So maybe he's gonna have some kind of disdain towards the Empire, obviously, but maybe the Chancellor himself. Like, again, I've just got this feeling the Chancellor's gonna be involved somewhere. That's how everything is these days. Okay, we got that unlocked. I'm happy with that. Don't think there's anything I can buy here. Yeah, oh, this trait though. I think we're fine. But advance onwards then. Oops, aptly named.
What is this? This place seems so sad.
Get to the music, Elliot.
but kind of beautiful in a way.
It must have been a lovely village at one point. Perhaps it's a sign the souls resting here are at peace.
I hope so. Yeah, I like to think of it that way. Joshua and Estelle, the bracers I mentioned before, they came here once. He's probably why the dead here can rest easy.
Joshua?
The one with a hell of a background. He's originally from Erebonia.
Indeed.
And he was from this village?
Again, it just makes me absolutely fascinated by his story now.
Yeah. I said there were 2 survivors, right? The other one was Enforcer number 2 of Ouroboros, Louvet the Blade Lord.
A survivor joined Ouroboros?
Sarah said that name before.
As have other enforcers.
That's an interesting connection.
Very.
The tragedy of Hamel, of a place lost to destruction and slaughter 14 years ago. The perpetrators on the surface were a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, and the ones who hired them were officers in the Imperial Army.
What was that?
So they staged it. Back then, why? Come on, this is important. Why drop the voice acting? Alright, back then, the army was run almost entirely by nobles. They started to get frustrated after seeing commoners rise through the ranks. So in order to make themselves look better, they tried going after war victories. Okay. They decided they'd conquer a small country to the south, Le Beurre. Butterfly. But they needed an excuse to start the war. They massacred a town near the border and made it look like it was done by Le Beurre's army. This has the Chancellor written all over it, doesn't it, in some regard? How does he connect? He's gotta connect somewhere. As retribution, they declared war on Le Beurre, and on the very same day sent an armored division led by a noble officer. The Imperial Army used their military power and trampled right over Le Beurre. They even had cavalry support from the provincial armies. The whole world thought that the Empire was about to completely conquer Le Beurre, when a well-planned counterattack by the Le Beurrean army halted and completely drove back the Imperial Army at the last minute. Yeah, that intrigues me. How did you fight them off? What do you have? It was all thanks to a colonel in the Le Beurrean army, Cassius Bright. He planned a defensive strategy using newly developed high-speed airships and managed to divide and conquer the Imperial troops. You use the sky to your advantage? They should name the game based around that. But Erebonia is a big place. The Imperial army started gathering up more troops to throw at Le Beurre. But all of a sudden, a ceasefire treaty was signed between the 2 countries. With one condition. No one would ever mention the genocide of Hamel. Why? Why the treaty? That's so terrible. I think I remember the boss telling me when I was younger that there was a small town that got destroyed by pieces of trash who eventually got killed off one by one. They were probably killed off to keep them quiet. And the noble officer who led the invasion, yeah, he was given the death penalty after a top-secret military trial. Oh. At the same time, they came up with a convenient lie about Hamel to feed the public. They said it had been wiped out by a landslide and quietly took it off the map. That's the truth of this place. A painful truth. But now I understand why my dad and Marquis Arms kept quiet about this place. I can see why it's not something to reveal to the public. Yeah, it could destroy the treaty. But the question is why did the treaty happen? Yeah, a country killing its own people as an excuse to attack another country. Then the government covering it up after the fact. It's simply too cruel and sad. For people to find out, they would go into a panic, regardless of social status. The Queen of Le Beurre had a real tough time with all of this. She had to choose between the ceasefire treaty and the truth of Hamel. Ultimately, she chose to keep her people safe. Maybe it's just war apathy? I see. A decision the Empire forced on her. How about we go leave some flowers? There should be a memorial in the back of the village. Yeah, let's go. We should stay on guard, though. Again, similar to the crossbow stuff. Ooh. Hello? How did he see those visions? How did he see those memories? What's going on here then? Ooh. Ooh. Right, anyway. That was... There's no doubt about it. But I've never been here before. Or is there some relation? Ooh. Ooh. What could the relation be? Why did he get his reveal thing going on? Oh. Oh, that's very intriguing. I'm gonna have to let my mind just think about that for a while as we carry on. A rusted tin dog and a rolling chick toy are half buried in the dirt. Guess it shouldn't be surprised that there were little kids here. It's probably belonged to a boy. The chick might have belonged to even a younger boy. Yes, a toddler most likely. So he'd be about the same age as... Oh dear. Is that sort of like, yay, loads of people died, yeah, but... Well, not yay, but you know what I mean. It's just that sort of, yeah, you have to remember there would be children. Little children. It's like, oh. A charred wooden sword lies on the ground. It's a wooden practice sword. Looks like red oak. It's a little dirty, but it's not broken. Perhaps it belonged to the person you mentioned. Let's just let it be. Before we check the last one, I just want to make sure this... Yeah, an exclamation. It was 2 dots up there. Ooh, it's not a chest or anything over here, is there? There could be something left over. Who knows? Don't see anything. Right. Shiny. A burnt scrap of a braided bracelet lies under some plants. Must have belonged to a girl. 14 years ago. I'm surprised it's still here. Yes. Perhaps it was the goddess's pity. Yeah. Rest in peace. I see. Could be hers. So much things that are jumping around in my head right now. It's like, the biggest one is like, why did Rean have that happen just then? What's here? What's significant about here that made that happen? Because it's always been something to do with septium veins. So... is there a septium vein here? And what does that signify? Oh, we can see who's up there. Very well.
Just as we thought.
Knew it.
Indeed. As I thought. There you are. Oh. Alright then. Hey guys!
Okay, your turn.
Oh, that's oddly kind of you.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait for you to leave the flowers.
You'll wait?
Thanks.
Just the fact they've got so much reverence for the place is very significant to me. It's like,
We shall dedicate these flowers then.
That broken sword was his.
Yes, the Kernviter.
Kernviter?
The Grand Master gifted it to him, but it's lost its powers now.
I'm assuming that's similar to sort of McBurn's weapon.
Seeing it again takes me back.
Lenhart the Blade Lord. I heard he was crazy strong. Seems like McFirebro liked him a lot too.
McFirebro?
Yes. The two of them spent a lot of time together. Are you finished?
There are a lot of things I need to ask you about, including last night. But not here.
We can go to the spot in front of town. Should be okay to go at it there.
That's fine. You don't mind, right?
Nope, it's A-okay by me. Besides, the main attraction isn't even here yet. Alrighty then, let's go.
Main attraction?
What did she mean by that?
I haven't a clue, but we need to settle this matter all the same.
Name of the game, everyone.
I shall be direct. What is it you are trying to accomplish by disrupting this land's tranquility?
It seems like you've got enough courtesy to mourn the dead. So why are you using a place like this?
This is not the only village of its kind. There are more than enough villages outside the Empire that have been destroyed as well.
For the same reason, or...?
Such as my hometown.
Huh?
But that's not important.
The dead are dead. The living have their own world to worry about. A world where we live, struggle, suffer, and die, feeling the joy and comfort of every moment spent in it. Well, let's get down to it, shall we? It's too bad Dolphy isn't here, but I got Sylphid and an A-rank bracer here to play with me, so this should be pretty fun!
Kitties!
The Red Constellation's military monsters.
And that appears to be a machine belonging to the Stallritter.
Vanguard F2, Sleipnir. It's a state-of-the-art masterwork.
Man, it does look pretty cool.
I'm so good we don't really need them. But I figure we might as well spice things up.
It's 5 on 5.
All right. If we win, you're going to talk. You'll tell us what the Society's up to here after a year and a half of silence.
Deal! All right, Sylphid, let's settle what we started yesterday.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Come, Ashen Awakener. Heavy Blade. You as well, Daughter of Arsaid.
Fine by me. Bring it on, you damn pests!
May our duel be honorable!
Let's get at it! Now, prepare yourself. Yahoo!
Kind of unfair.
Weak.
Just waiting it for their moves to play out, because we are going to end this part here. Just just want to see what happens before we do that.
My turn!
Well, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Right, so, yes, we shall see you in the next part, when we hopefully win this fight. Ta-ta! For now.